Welcome students. You are attending Teacher Shumana's class on Julius Caesar, and we will be beginning with Act 2 Scene 4 straight away. Let's begin. Scene 4, Rome. Enter Portia and Lucius. We know Portia is Brutus's wife, and Lucius, he is an attendant working with Brutus and Portia. Portia says, I prithee, boy, run to the Senate house. Prithee is I pray to thee. I pray to thee, that in short, Shakespeare has put it as prithee. I prithee, boy, run to the Senate house. Stay not to answer me, but get thee gone. Why, what dost thou stay? That is, Portia is very restless. She is very, she just can't understand. She is not at peace with herself because she knows, because it is very clear that Brutus must have confided all the secrets in her, and she feels that he must be in grave danger in the capital. So she is extremely worried and she wants to send Lucius there, yet she cannot give out the secret. She cannot tell him the reason why she wants to send him there, yet she wants some news of what is happening at that place. So let us see how she is actually behaving. I prithee, boy, run to the Senate house. Stay not to answer me, but get thee gone. What dost thou stay? That is, why are you staying back to answer me? Get thee gone. Please get going. Please be gone. Please go there. What dost thou stay? What are you still waiting here? Lucius, to know my errand, madam. That is, I want to know my work. I want to know what I am going there for. Portia says, I would have had thee there and here again. That is, I want you to go there and come back here again. And ere I can tell thee what thou shouldest do there. That is, before I can, ere means before. Before I can tell you what you have to do there, please go there and come back now. Now, that does not make any sense at all. But it only shows that she is awfully worried. Aside, she turns aside and says, O Constancy, be strong upon my side. Set a huge mountain between my heart and my tongue. That is, she knows everything. She knows the secrets Brutus has told her, and she has promised Brutus that she would not be giving it out to anybody. However, she finds it extremely difficult to keep quiet, and each time she feels that she is going to blurt out the truth to Lucius. However, she is not, she's trying her best to keep back the secrets, and she is asking Constancy, she's asking nature, she's asking for strength and support from God, that is of nature, of a character, to take her side and to be very strong so that she doesn't give away the secrets. She asks for the constancy of her mind. Okay, she asks for the constancy of her mind so that she is able to stay on one side and not give away any secret which Brutus has confided in her. I have a man's mind, but a woman's might. My mind is a man's mind. I think like that, but I think like a man, but I have a woman's might. I don't have that much strength with which I can hold back secrets. That is what she is feeling now after she has heard everything from him. How hard it is for women to keep counsel. That is, it is very hard. She admits, according to Portia, she admits that it is very hard for women to keep counsels or secrets. To Lucius she says, art thou here yet? That is, you are still here. Lucius says, madam, what should I do? Run to the capital and nothing else? And so return to you and nothing else? That is, what do I do? What do I have to do, madam? That is, I'll run to the capital and do nothing there and come back here to you and again with nothing else. Portia says, yes, bring me word, boy, if thy lord look well. So that is, she tells Lucius, that is, go there and come back and tell me if thy lord, that means if Brutus, looks well. For he went sickly forth. So she is now trying to twist everything. She's now turn everything, that is, her worry into something else, as though she is worried for Brutus's health and nothing else. For he went sickly forth, and take good note what Caesar doth, and observe Caesar, and tell me what he is doing, what suitors press to him, that is, what petitioners are near him. Hark, boy, what noise is that? She hears something. She fantasizes because she is very frightened. Lucius says, I hear none, ma'am. I hear none, madam. Portia says, prithee, listen well. I heard a bustling humour like a fray, as though it's a riot going on, and the wind brings it from the capital. It seems the sound is coming from the capital. Lucius says, sooth, madam, I hear nothing. That is, madam, please take it from me that nothing has happened there truly. Truthfully, nothing is going on there, and I can really hear no noise from anywhere. Enter Artemidorus. Portia, come hither, fellow. That is, come here, fellow. Which way hast thou been? That is, which way are you going off to? Artemidorus, at my own house, good lady. Portia says, what is it o'clock? What is it o'clock? Artemidorus says, about the 9th hour, lady. Portia, is Caesar gone to the capital? Madam, not yet. I go to take my stand to see him pass on the capital. That is, I am going there to take my position, and so that I can see him go to the capital. Now, Portia says, thou hast some suit to Caesar, hast thou not? That is, do you have some petition to give to Caesar? Are you a petitioner? Artemidorus says, that I have, lady. If it will please Caesar to be so good to Caesar as to hear me, I shall beseech him to befriend himself. That is, yes, I definitely have something to tell Caesar, and it will be good if Caesar listens to me, and if he listens to me, he'll be befriending himself. That is, he will be his own friend. If he listens to me, I shall beseech him to befriend himself. That is, I shall request him, I shall try my best to convince him to be his own friend. Portia, why knowest thou any harm intended towards him? That is, Portia asked that why do you know of any harm that is supposed to happen to him, that is that has been planned against him? Artemidorus, none that I know will be, much that I fear may chance. So Artemidorus says that it is not that I know of something that is going to happen surely, but I feel that something may happen by chance. Good morrow to you. Here the street is narrow. That she tells Portia that he'll be leaving the place now because he has to take his stand. He has to take his position. He wants to see Caesar. So he greets Portia and leaves the place. Tries to leave the place there. Here the street is narrow. The throng that follows Caesar at the heels of senators. So who are the people following Caesar? Of senators, of praetors, common suitors. So many of them following him will crowd a feeble man almost to death. So Artemidorus feels that this may such a crowd just following a feeble man may simply lead him to death. I'll get me to a place more void. That is, I'll get me to a emptier place, a place which is relatively empty, and there speak to great Caesar as he comes along, and there I will be speaking to great Caesar as he comes along. With that, Artemidorus leaves the stage. Now Portia says, I must go in. How weak a thing the heart of woman is. O Brutus, the heavens speed thee in thine enterprise. That is, Portia feels that the heart of woman is very weak, and she also prays that Brutus may get along in his mission very successfully. And aside she says, sure, the boy heard me. To Lucius he says, Brutus hath a suit that Caesar will not grant. That is, Brutus, he has taken a suit, he has taken a petition that Caesar will not grant. And aside again she says, I grow faint. Run, Lucius. She grows faint. So now she is asking Lucius to run. Run, Lucius, and commend me to my lord. Say I am merry. That it, go Lucius, please go and tell Brutus, my lord means Brutus, please go and tell him that that I am fine and I am getting on well. Ask him, commend me to my lord, that is, give him my love, and tell him that I am okay, I am happy, I am in good spirits. Come to me again, and bring me word what he doth say to thee. So you come back to me once more, you come back to me again, and come and tell me what he has said to you. Alright, so with this we finish Act 2, Scene 4, and that means Act 2 is complete here. We'll be going on to Act 3, Scene 1 in my next class. Thank you so much.